What up, everyone? This is your boy Zia, the dental school coach. Today we are gonna talk about waitlist process. I hate waitlist process. It's a system to make you suffer as long as possible. Let me tell you, the outcomes are evil people. What they want to do is to make you suffer. They put you on the waitlist. They can call you anytime, 24 to 48 hours, and you have to make a decision. You have to pack your bags and go to school. It's terrible. But if you're put on a waitlist, you still have a shot at getting into a dental school. So there are some processes that I'll show you today that will improve your chances in getting into a dental school. All right. So let's jump right in and let me tell you why I hate waitlists so much. Number one, I'm from New York City. If a bus comes 5 minutes late, I hate it because I hate waiting. Period. Let me tell you a few ways you can get out of the waitlist. I've had a few students over the past years that got waitlisted but successfully got accepted after a few months. All right, let me tell you what you have to do right now. Now, first of all, being put on a waitlist does not mean that you are at a disadvantage. You are as likely to succeed as someone else who is not put on a waitlist and was accepted early on. Now, why are you put on a waitlist? So the outcomes like some parts of your application, but they're not very sure about other parts of your application. So you got to prove that you are worthy of going to that school. Now, how do you do that? First of all, you have to write a letter of intent. Zia, what the hell is a letter of intent? Okay, a letter of intent is basically a letter that states that, it could be an email, it states that you are going to the school if you get accepted, right? So if you get accepted, you're not gonna play any games, you're not gonna ask for any money, you're just gonna go straight. You're gonna submit to the school. Basically, that's what it means. Now, how do you write the letter? There is a sample up above in the blog post, so you can check it out, or down below if you follow the link on YouTube. So there is a sample letter, and basically the first paragraph should be a thank you letter to them. So basically, you're thanking them for putting you into the wait list. Zia, what the hell? Why am I thanking them? Because they put me into the shithole. Well, they didn't reject you. That's why you're thanking them. Okay? The second paragraph should say what you have been doing over the last few months. So starting from when you submitted your application and until now, what have you been doing? Have you done any new shadowing? Have you done any new volunteering? Any new mission trips? Or have you done any new extracurricular activities? Or have you gotten promoted at your job became a senior dental assistant or became a senior research assistant, something like that? Or can you provide evidence of more engagement within your communities? That would show that you're more socially engaged and whatnot. Have you taken any courses at your post-bac program or at your undergraduate that would improve that improves your GPA? Show them the transcript, show them your improvement in the GPA. If you think that you can benefit by taking the DAT, plan to take the DAT and tell them that I'm planning to take the DAT in a few months and I'm going to submit my score once I get it. And that improves your chance a lot, right? So those are a few things. Let me recap. You're going to thank them, and then you're going to write about the recent developments, talk about courses you have taken, and also talk about if you plan to take the DAT again. All right. So once you're done with that, follow with the steps that I told you. If you plan to take the DAT, study for the DAT. Do better. Let's say if you got a 19 last time, plan to get a 21, 22. And if you're shooting for Ivy League schools like Columbia, Penn, or Harvard, you gotta do better, right? If you got 21 and you're put on a waitlist at Penn or Columbia, you wanna get a 23, 24 so that your chances are better. If you're put on a waitlist at Harvard, let's say you get a 25, right? But if you just want to get into a dental school and your DAT score is 19, you have to do better. So get a 21, 22. It would improve your chances by a whole lot. All right. Then you're gonna find someone to write your recommendation letter, right? This person could be your professor, could be the dentist you're shadowing, could be the coordinator at the volunteering site. So it could be anyone, but have them write a recommendation letter or email and send it to the waitlist committee. Sometimes waitlist. The waitlist committee has a separate email address. Give them the email address and tell them what to do about the recommendation letter. It really helps if they get the recommendation letter in within one or 2 weeks of you getting into the waitlist. All right. And finally, call them up. Call them frequently. Show them that you are very interested in going to this school. Show them that you're enthusiastic about attending this dental school. And make sure you don't piss them off, because sometimes you call them too much that they're going to tell you not to call them. So call them every few weeks. So 3 or 4 weeks is ideal. If you don't want to call them that often, you can send them an email. Sometimes they're going to say, oh, we have all things already in file, and we're going to just we are going to update you whenever we're going to make the decision. So just let them take care of the process. You pissing them off is not going to help the process. All right. So know what the schools are looking for. All right. And then finally, basically, you have to wait. And I hate the waiting game, but it's what it is. The outcomes want to make your life miserable, and they have all the right to do that by making you wait. And you know what? There's nothing I can do or you can do. So just wait and be patient, and figure out if the process is going to work out for you. If you're not called back by the time the school starts, then you have to look into options for you to do over the next year before you reapply again, right? So maybe take more courses at your post-bac institution, or get into more shadowing or volunteering activities. All right, that's my video about being on a wait list. If you are on a wait list, let me know what else you want to know about the waitlist process. If you need to find if you need to consult with anyone, hit me up. My email address is right below. All right, everyone, if you like the video, give me a big thumbs up. I have 2 thumbs, 3 thumbs now. Look forward to seeing you in the next video. Bye.